This week on Daily Architecture News. Have you ever dreamt of living at a luxury resort in the Maldives? Well, if you've been luxuriating at one of Soneva's glamorous beachside properties, now you can. The world-class resort operator welcomes guests from all over the globe to become full-time residents under the Soneva Villa ownership scheme. The properties will set you back $3 to $15 million and are sold through a renewable leasehold, ensuring that the keys to your home away from home are ready and awaiting your arrival whenever you decide to touch down. Fully serviced and maintained by Soneva, including all property repairs, groundskeeping and furniture updates, the carefree days of pure white sand between your toes and that enviable holiday glow never have to end. During the depths of winter in southern Finland, the forest chapel is only distinguishable by its gable-shaped faces, peering out from underneath a blanket of snow. The black tar-coated timber of the chapel's north and south elevations commands attention against the pure white ice. But when the snow melts and the forest begins to reawaken in the spring, a humble example of temple architecture stands quietly among the woodlands. Designed by local architecture firm NOAN, the little timber church was built on an equally small budget, and like most structures of this kind, where funds are sparse, it was pieced together by a dedicated team of volunteers. Available budget was then able to be allocated to highly skilled tradespeople, who were entrusted with the more demanding parts of the project, including the glulam components made from Finnish spruce. While the forest chapel enters a sort of peaceful hibernation during winter and its flanking months, the space springs to life when the sun eventually pierces through. The building then functions as a local church and a location for intimate weddings during the Northern Hemisphere's summertime. The design office, belonging to emerging Japanese architecture practice YAP, is tucked underneath a commercial building in downtown Osaka. Opening out to the footpath, the creative space is a spectator to the city's rhythmic parade of pedestrians, cyclists and motor vehicles. The 9-metre wide street frontage of the office speaks to its former life as a warehouse, where goods would come and go from small trucks that pulled up directly out front. All the workings you'd expect from a busy studio are included in the edgy little office: a large workbench and model storage room, library, kitchenette and breakout spaces, all brought to life with raw and uncomplicated materials, including plywood panels, galvanised steel and handmade concrete pavers. Fresh from her appearance on episode 4 of Architect Speaker Series In Detail by Brickworks, architect Camilla Block, one of 3 directors at Durbach Block Jaggers, joined Daily Architecture News for a heartfelt and humorous conversation. During the interview, she discusses the moment her dad's advice kickstarted her career, the unstoppable drive toward making one of everything, and how her love of teaching architecture's next generation is ingrained in her DNA. You can catch up on Camilla's interview, plus read about all of these stories and more, online now at dailyarchitecturenews.com.